Hello, welcome back. This is the first week of this new quarter we've had. I started my long position. I started also my short position, and the 60/40 portfolio is fully implemented here. So we have 60% are long and 40% are hedge. So that's now we're 100% in. So let's see how we did. So this is really the first week. So we're actually outperforming this week. We ended up 0.83%. You can see most of the gains came out on Friday, and then really Tuesday, Wednesday, those were some. It was a bit of abnormality because SPY was kind of doing nothing, and then my shorts kind of they moved more volatility. There was more volatility than I expected on those days, and then in the end it went fine on Friday. So yeah. So over here we have the money performance. So around 0.83. So we only have this week. So here we have Nasdaq. So Nasdaq was kind of stabilizing in the way. Now my prediction of it going down was correct. Now my thesis here is more longer time period, so like 2-3 months, right, or 2 months for this quarter. And my idea really here was, kind of just leave it, see how it goes, don't touch it. So I haven't done any. Only the first two trades I did to hit the buy order, so I did those. My SPY position is 0% even exactly where SPY is, so that's like exactly there. And then my short now. So at the moment I haven't taken off my 60%. If I see that Nasdaq is down -2, -3, it might be smart to start taking part of the position off. Now that would have to be approved by the investor, so we'd have to see about that. But yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. The everything that's happening is happening how I want it to, so nothing to worry about. Over here, so we have performed 3 out of the 5 days this week, pretty good. Overall, Nasdaq is down -0.6. We're up 0.83, and this is still after holding the 60% SPY. So normally I wouldn't hold that, and that's still after holding it, and we're still up quite a bit. Same thing. So SPY isn't down as much as Nasdaq. I think it's almost the same thing. So -0.44, same 60%. Dow Jones is the worst one actually. So this I expect the market to fall quite a lot more. After this war and everything, I was expecting in the data, the econ data. So I mean, I was kind of expecting more how where Dow was, right? So Dow is basically where we were at our lowest from this week. So we'll possibly see, but I mean the volatility here is not that the significance from SPY and those is very almost the same, right? There's no significant difference between us, so we're not being more volatile than SPY or Nasdaq at the moment. I need more data to prove that, but at the moment their volatility is a lot lower than before. So here we have Dow, so -1.3. Everything, so Dow is worst, Nasdaq, and then SPY. Over here, so we have our actual daily percent goal is actually 0.17, so we're exactly hitting it. That's perfect. So yeah, everything that could go well is going to go well. Over here we have the 5 days. Monday was a good start off. Tuesday was kind of weird because everything was kind of in the green, and then my shorts weirdly they went down quite a bit. Then we were on the green on Wednesday, basically we were also on the green on Thursday, almost even. And then on Friday was our big gains, really mostly from the war news. So yeah. Over here, so we had only one red day this week, so pretty good. Over here, so the mean profitable neutral trades, they haven't been closed. This might possibly happen until the end, so we'll see. Like this might be not closed until the end of the quarter. Our gains, 0.77. Our losses are quite big. This is really only because there's one day of losing on our sample size here, so it's very skewed. It's not really significant here. Standard deviation is also skewed. SPY does have a bit more. I guess it's a bit more even though its gains are really low. So we'll see how it'll probably increase. And then the ratios are surprisingly, even after all that skewness, are surprisingly close for me to being even, so that's great. We'd see increasing my gains a little and decreasing my losses, which is most likely going to happen in the coming weeks. Difference, this is wrong, but the standard deviation is quite a bit higher. I mean, you can see the standard deviation over here, 0.66, right, for SPY, or 1.59. So it's more than 2x. But I mean, there's not enough data to really have any meaning to this. Over here, mean transaction, so 0.4. So I just did 2 on the first day and then just left 0. So it's just going to keep on decreasing. This is going to stay at 0 most likely. And then our overall portfolio is 0.26. SPY is overall negative. So really the commission that I do right now would be the difference between me and SPY, right? And then divide that by 2, and that's my commission for now, right? If I'm outperforming, that's the commission. And so that's right now the commission that would be taken into place. So I think after the commissions are on 0.2, which is still pretty good. But yeah, so good start. News is going exactly how I wanted to. The war breaking out, to be honest, that's helped me. So, I was already short before that news. So, but I am, I guess, in a way, I am making money off the bad news, which is kind of the whole point of the shorting. But yeah, so that's pretty good. Everything's going good at the moment. We have quite a lot to go. Next week, I'll be in a different place. So a new recording setup. And then after that week, I'll be in the same place. And then after that week, I'll switch again. And then, I don't know, and then maybe a couple more weeks, I'm in the same place. And I don't know. But I'm just trying to get these vids out. So, yeah, see.